We proceed with the weight assignment for the eyelids. Firstly, let's move around this controller. Let us watch the shape of eye closure. It appears that the influence skin mesh is not smooth itself. Make it to influence the eyelid may not correct. So, we have to fix this skin mesh first. Obviously, it is influenced by these 5 joints. Here, these joints. Since our purpose is to create the TV anime, we have not add so many eyelid joint. By the way, if we place joints, follow the entire eyelid. Add each joint on each point. The result will be as good as film quality. But joints will be too much. Here we can just use this one. Let us unlock these joints. Then, we make slight adjustments to these areas. Beginning with this area. We're trying to lower these points a bit. Adding its weight with this joint. Let us display this joint. Influenced more by this joint. Oops, not selected. Let's give it a slight adjustment. These points should move down. This way, it will be more smooth. Then, let's take a look at these points. Let's increase the weight for this joint. To make it more smooth. Take a look again. Now, it appears to some more smoothing. Now, select this circle of the polygon edges. Press the B key and drag left mouse button to enable soft selection. Move and check the rough result of eye closure. Let's assign the weight to the upper eyelid model. The upper eyelid model. Assign the weights to it. Let's watch the eye closure result. It now shows an initial result of eye closure. Currently, the lower eyelid moves accordingly. It's because we haven't assigned the weight to it. We need to assign it to the lower controller. Let's make an overall fine adjustment. Lock all the others. Unlock this one. And only unlock the upper eyelid. Then, these 2 edges actually should be more stiff. Let's reduce its weight a bit. Let's smooth this area first. Hold down Shift to apply direct smoothing. You can hide this joint. It's a little bit mess. Let's take another look. Let's separate the upper and lower eyelids first. If not, it's hard to observe the lower eyelid. So, select all points here on lower eyelid, then the method is same as the mouth lip. Let's start by locking all the influence objects. Only open the upper and lower eyelids. Here, I'll directly apply it to the lower eyelid. Now let's click again. It will refresh. Actually, it assigned to these areas. Let's drag and take a look. it has an initial basic result. But these areas need improvement. Unlock this one too. Usually, in cartoon TV animations with more flexible needs, there will be some more controllers here. We can open these two if we want a more realistic look. If not, this part is not necessary. Let's brush it like this. Let's fine-tune the upper eyelids. It's back and forth. We need to optimize it again and again. Let's bring it down first. Actually, these areas are fine. As for these area, it just need to add some smooth. But this corner here is not good. Because it's influenced by this deformation of the skin mesh, it's not precise enough. We will fix it later when we convert the face influence to joints. First, let's smooth the upper and lower parts here. Before, we just focused on either upper or lower areas. Now we need to work on upper and lower at the same time. These areas. Let's take a look. First, select it. Lock this one. Then let's smooth it. Let's transition the upper and lower parts. It will look better here. This side too. The weight distribution here is obviously incorrect. This pace. The upper part directly influences the lower area. Reduce it a bit. Smooth it. Okay. And then, we can also make some adjustments to the weight of this skin mesh. Let it come down a bit more. This is it. This will look a bit better. This part still doesn't look quite well. Soon, let's convert it to the joint influence. We can fine-tune it in joint mode. But overall, it already has this result when closing the eyes, including when it moves upward. We can directly make adjustments like this. For now, let's roughly done it. We'll convert it from mesh to joint influence. Then make further adjustments. Thanks for watching.